take your seats. I have a testimony from my brother. Happy holiday. This is encouraging for us.
For those that don't know me, I'm Johnny Dave, Stephen's brother. Testamony. Okay. About 20 years ago, my brothers got saved, Tony and Stephen. I don't know what to do. Before that, I knew about Christianity, but I wasn't interested. But anyway, my brothers got saved, and I was very, very hurt about this, you know, because they'd done something that, I mean, I always believed in the Lord, but they went dead against what I wanted them to do. Because I come from a family of 6 brothers, were pretty proud people. I don't know, it got to me. My brother Tony come to me, he said, he's from a born again Christian, so I'll give me heart. I said, you ain't, I said, you're an idiot. I said, what you've done, I said, you've only done what all the travellers do, Tony. I said, one buys a child to pick up, they all buy one. I said, you've only followed suit. Anyway, so this is the start of it. But anyway, so as time went on, 5 years maybe gone by, they kept asking me, you know, witnessing to me, telling me about the Lord. I wasn't interested. I think I was holding back for other people, but I was listening, but I wasn't listening. I knew it was right. But anyway, I think I was too stubborn. But basically, there was a mission in Leicester, and Tony said to me, he said, why don't you come to this mission with us? And I thought, I could do it. You know, so I said, I'll tell you what, I said, I will. So anyway, we all took the trailers anyway. When we got there, and we was pulling onto the field, I said in the tent, Jesus is Lord across the top. And all shivers come up, because I knew, you know, the back of my hair stood up, and I looked and I thought, I never said nothing, you know, but I thought, yes he is, I know he is. But anyway, got there and everybody, I was on the trailer off and everybody was making us welcome. But I promised myself I wasn't going to be a Christian. There wasn't nobody laughing at me. Right? So anyway, so the meeting come on, so they said, why don't you come out to the meeting? So anyway, I stood at the back and I listened to the word, and like God was speaking directly to me. I was talking to the boys inside, but I was listening. Anyway, so the next night, I said to the boys, when's this meeting on? So anyway, next night, I stood outside the tent, but now I am listening. I am listening. And Tommy Wilson was preaching the same night. And obviously, God spoke directly to my heart. So I didn't say that to my wife, she wasn't saved, but when he called, you know, does anybody want to come down, I just went straight down. That was it. I knew it was the truth. I went down and I gave my heart. I wasn't boring you too much, but anyway, so it was genuine. But I went back to my trailer after it was all over, and they was coming up to me, and I was sort of a bit, well, have I done something wrong? And I went to my trailer, and anyway, I sat down. And I bust out crying, right? So my Carol said to me, she said, well, there's no with you. I said, listen, draw all the curtains. I said, I'm telling you, don't run to the door. I said, if any Christian comes to that door, I'm knocking up straight back to it. I said, don't let nobody in. She said, calm down, what's the matter with you? Right, it was like the devil coming to me, right? So I sat on the floor and I'm sobbing like a child. So anyway, she said, keep quiet. She said, because she said, there's all the people here. I said, no. So, you know, the people, I'm not bothered. I said, go up there and that door. I said, first thing in the morning. No, I was going to go away. She said, don't go away tonight. It's flagging the people. Leave it. Can you do it tomorrow? I said, well, in the morning, get up. I said, we're going. Anyway. So, went to bed. Next morning, I'm holiday now. I could hear the music playing, you know, in the tent. And I opened up my eyes, and something that night, definitely, I'm not saying I had the devil in me, but something, because we wasn't bad people, we're not bad people, everybody knows us. But something happened to me. I had a major change in my life. And when I woke up, I knew I was born again. I knew something big had happened to me. Anyway, so, you know, Carol said, "You all right?" I said, I'm lovely. I opened the door of the trail up there side. Everybody was, you know, like they do, making the breakfast, having a bit of tea, and it was different. My eyes was open. My eyes was open. I knew I was saved. And anyway, I'll put the story short if I can. As years went on, it was fine, lovely. And then I backslid. Okay? I never came to church. Well, what happened? I backslid, and then I came back to church, and the word was preached, and Brother Jackie, I don't know where he is, but they called, you know, if anybody wants to come down for prayer, I went down, and I explained to him. He said, "Brother," he said, "I think you need to say the sinner's prayer." And I'm not an hypocrite. I would rather die. I'm not an hypocrite. And I said the sinner's prayer again, right, and I meant it. And this time, right, from the bottom of my heart, I genuinely meant it. I'm back on track. Anyway, I'm backslid again. So I let the Lord down in my eyes, and I was gutted. So for 2 years, I stopped and I had gone to church once or twice, wasn't interested. And I went stone cold. But about 3 months ago, me and Carol were sitting in the shower, and I said to her, "Do you want to go to church?" She said, "Yeah, if you want to." I thought, "Oh, why did I say that?" I was stone cold, I didn't want to go to church. God knows I didn't. Well, as I thought anyway. But we come to church, and it was a Sunday morning. Anyway, and there was the taking of the bread. Well, I don't take that lightly, and neither should anybody else. You know, and like I said earlier, I'm not an hypocrite, but I knew I wasn't right at all. And I thought, oh God, it's Sunday. I can't walk out, because if I walk out, I'm as bad as if I take it and know I've done wrong. But anyway, all the people was in, so I got up and I thought, oh, I can't take this bait, I can't. I'm not right, the Lord's not right. And I walked out. But when I got outside, it's a funny thing, it's sunny like this now, and there's nobody in the car park. And God said to me, "Go back in and put yourself right." And I thought, you know, I'm looking up at the trees, and God's speaking to me, "Go back in, put yourself right." And that's what I've done. And anyway, I'm not going on, but praise God from there, I've got totally blessed. I love everybody in here. I'm genuinely in the art walking. I'm trying my best. So keep praying for me anyway. But that's